Is there a traitor in the midst of the saint, the soldier, the inventor, the athletes, and the celebrities? Hi, I'm Colleen, and I travel to small towns. I find the fun, and I embrace the adventure. Today's adventure is the very historic Florissant, Missouri. Join me on this abbreviated tour of Florissant, Missouri, where Martin James Monti, a convicted World War II traitor, is buried, where Rose Duschene, a future saint, started a school for girls, where Michael Blassie, a former unknown soldier, was raised, and where Herman Von Schrenk created the process to preserve railroad ties. Named San Fernando by the Spanish, four homes from that time still stand. One, Casa Alvarez, built in 1790, possibly earlier, was once owned by botanist Herman von Schrenk, while Rita Ann Meyer Mollering, pitcher for the Peoria Red Wings, lived in the August Aubuchon home, built in 1790, maybe earlier. Both remain private residences. Additionally, there are thought to be about a dozen log cabins dotting the city, some hidden in plain sight. While the Spanish did name the town, the French laid out the spiritual heart of the city, Old Town Florissant. Heavily populated by Catholics, St. Ferdinand Parish, established in 1789, served the needs of the French-speaking population. It wasn't until 1867 that Sacred Heart opened for the German-speaking residents. But Catholics were not the only residents. Protestants also had an early presence in the town. Martin James Monti was convicted of treason after confessing to defecting to Germany's Luftwaffe. This is believed to be the first time an American confessed to and was found guilty of treason. Having joined the military in December 1942, he hopped a military flight to Italy in October 1944, where he commandeered a P 38, a single seat piston engine plane equipped with a device to help identify enemy planes. He flew to Germany, where he surrendered, turned over the aircraft, and offered his services. He is now buried near family members in a local cemetery. Rose Duschene, a Catholic nun, traveled from France in 1818, intending to work with Bishop de Burgh in New Orleans. However, he had fled north to St. Louis, and she arrived in Florissant in 1819 and established a free Catholic school for Native American girls at St. Ferdinand Church, now a shrine. Reportedly, she slept under the convent stairs, and when open to the public, people leave notes. She's buried in nearby St. Charles, Missouri. In one of the town's largest parks, Coke Park, is a memorial obelisk dedicated to those who served in the Vietnam War. One person listed on the obelisk is Michael Blassie. First Lieutenant Michael Blassie was a decorated Vietnam War Air Force officer. In 1984, his body was interred in Washington, D.C., in the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. In 1998, the remains were confirmed to be Michael Blassie. He is buried with full military honors in Jefferson Barracks National Cemetery. While living in Casa Alvarez, botanist, timber engineer, and consultant to the railroad industry, Herman von Schrenk perfected his lumber coating process. He taught at Washington University and researched at the Shaw Botanical Garden. He is buried next to his wife in St. Ferdinand Cemetery. It's not just those four that make Florissant a great place to be. There's these notable people from Florissant, Missouri. If you decide to visit Florissant, take a walk along Rue Saint Francois, starting at City Hall. Walk through the town's history to the historic St. Ferdinand Shrine. The shrine experienced flooding in July of 2022, so it might not yet be open for tours, but the grounds are beautiful. If you made it this far, I say thank you. I appreciate it. The next time you're traveling, make a decision to welcome an unplanned turn and find your next adventure. If you enjoyed this video, or if you didn't, please hit like and consider sharing with a friend.